Hi guys, so my name is Molly. Um, I never really actually have introduced myself to my YouTube channel, so I decided today that I would sit down and film a 10 facts about me. So the first fact about me is that I am a twin. I have a twin sister. We are fraternal twins. We look absolutely nothing alike. Um, she's about, I guess, 5 inches taller than me, 4 maybe. And yeah, I love my sister. I also have 2 older brothers. So if you haven't noticed, when I put out some videos, it says "Mummy morning get ready with me's" along that line. I have 2 kids. I have a little boy and a little girl, Leo and Anderson. Uh, Leo is 3, well, soon to be 3, and Anderson is 6. She's usually at school or at her father's house when I'm doing videos, so that's why you never see her, but you will definitely see my 2.5-year-old, 3-year-old running in and out of the room all the time, and there's a good chance that you will actually hear him in my audio because I just close my door and put a TV show on for him when I film, so the majority of the time he's moving around and playing. The next fact about me kind of rolls into a couple other things about me. I lived in Quebec for a year. I was in the military. Don't get too excited, I wasn't in for that long. During my basic training, I got injured pretty badly, and by pretty badly, it's gonna go into the next few points I have. So I ended up living there for a year instead of the 12 weeks that I was supposed to be there. My favorite place in Quebec is Mount St. Hilaire. If you ever get the chance to go, it's the most gorgeous place ever. It's a mountain surrounded by orchards. It's beautiful. And then that goes into my next fact. I am someone who lives with chronic pain. So that means that pretty much every single moment of my life, I am in pain. And it's due to the injury that I sustained while I was doing my basic training, and because of it, I cannot work. I can't usually sit for long periods of time, like you can't tell because I edit out a lot, but I am very much so, like, I'm fidgety. I can't sit still because it causes me too much pain. So you'll notice in some of my videos that I kind of, will start in one spot and then all of a sudden I'll be like over here in like the cut, and it's because I have to adjust myself so much, or I have to take breaks and actually lay down. And that leads me into my 5th fact, which is I'm on medical marijuana. So I know that a couple people have pointed it out to me, and I was well aware when I was doing this, and you can tell there's a blanket up here now, but in the last few videos, my closet door had broken, and you can see all of my bongs and everything up on the top shelves of my closet, and I did have people point it out to me. I knew it was there. Because I am in chronic pain all the time, I have to be on some form of medication all the time, and the choices are medical marijuana or opioids and narcotics. And I decided to go, the more natural route and go with medical marijuana. So honestly, I'm going to tell you guys now, if there are videos and I look high because my eyes are red or maybe I'm talking a little funny, there's a chance that I am. To be honest, I usually have some form of THC or CBD in my body, so yeah, get used to it. I can't help it. If you don't like it, then you just can't watch my videos because it's how I live my life. The next fact about me is my favorite YouTuber is, I'm probably going to butcher his last name, but it's Brian Bertrick, I believe. It's BHB Reptiles. He does also Snakebite TV as well. Anyways, he does daily vlogs. He owns a snake breeding business and reptile breeding. So he does like snakes, geckos, different types of geckos actually, and monitors, I believe. I'm not positive on the monitors part, but definitely skinks and whatnot. I have a fascination for reptiles. I love them. So I love watching Brian. He does a daily vlog. I believe he's up to something like 700 days in a row that he's vlogged. It's something crazy. And he's opening a reptile zoo right now, which it's so fun to watch. If you guys really like reptiles and whatnot, totally go over and watch Brian. He's amazing. He's a large YouTuber. Not like my plug's gonna do anything, but he's my favorite YouTuber. I love it. And then that goes into my next kind of fact. I have 5 pets. So I have 2 dogs. They're rough coat collies. So if you don't know what a rough coat collie is, it's like Lassie. And then I have 2 cats. I have all black cat, and then I have a Domino, Sushi, and Sage. And then I have a pet leopard gecko. His name Appa. He's the coolest of them all. I personally think I like taking him out and holding him and whatnot. And then my dream pet is, I would really love to get either a creamsicle kind of color corn snake, or I'd really like a milk snake, something along that lines. I would just love to have a snake, but my spouse, he is terrified of snakes. So we're slowly going to work on it, and maybe in a few years I'll be able to get one. My first job, other than babysitting, was working on a dairy farm. I literally was employed to shovel shit. Yeah. I used to go, and it was my job to shovel cow manure out of the stalls and to clean up the barn. I actually really enjoyed the job. My favorite part was that at the end of my shift, like towards the end of my shift, I got to bottle feed baby calves. And I mean, if you love animals, there's nothing more precious than bottle feeding a calf. My second last fact is I currently have 5 tattoos and 3 piercings. All 3 piercings are in my ears. I mean, they're pretty standard, these 2, and then I have one up here. I just don't have an earring in it. And I have 5 tattoos. I have one over here, and then one right here, which is a little bumblebee. This is my most recent. I only got it like a couple weeks, I guess 2 weeks ago, I think, maybe last week. And then I have a dagger on my hip, another feather on my rib cage, and then I have a little crappy tattoo on my wrist. My number 10 fact is my most owned lipstick color is blue. I own more blue lipsticks than any other colored lipstick. I don't know what it is. If you went through my lipstick collection, you would probably laugh because it's not very wearable, but I wear all my lipsticks. And yes, I do wear blue lipstick out in public. Quite often, actually. If you ask my spouse what his favorite color lipstick on me is, it's blue. I don't know why, but it is. So guys, that's 10 facts about me. If you have any interesting facts about yourself, please let me know down below, and maybe we can start a conversation and get to know each other. You know, I'm a very small channel so far, and I would like to get to know some of my subscribers. It would be a little bit fun. I mean, there's not very many of you, so this is now the time that we can interact and get to know each other. Thank you for watching my video, and have a great day. Bye!